General Secretary of the Opposition National Democratic Congress, Nketiah, says President Akufo-Addo is culpable in the Ameri renegotiation mishap. He is of the opinion the controversy over the revised Ameri deal was deliberately generated by government to put the blame on sacked Energy Minister Nketiah.
The confusion was intentionally generated just to throw some dust into the eyes of Ghanaians who are asking legitimate questions about the president's role in giving executive approval to the revised Ameri deal. And they seem to have achieved that confusion, because the questions that are being asked, they are not being asked of the Honorable Minister. They are asking the President for answers, because this is something that has been done by the President. And in this particular case, he doesn't even carry the collective responsibility of the cabinet. This is a document that has gotten executive approval by the President himself. So he solely approved that agreement. So we know where the blame should lie squarely. Now, I was tempted to believe that maybe when the narrative was that the president has been misled into signing that document, maybe by sacking the minister, we can imply that it was the minister who misled the president. Now the narrative has changed, and the same government is telling us that nobody has misled the president. If nobody has misled the president, and Ajakun has not signed anything, why do you sack Ajakun when questions are being asked about the president's role in this deal?
So you believe Ajakun should not have been sacked?
I don't know, because unless the president tells us the role Ajakun played in getting the president to sign that document, because the approval is that it is the president that gave that approval, it's not Ajakun.
On calls by former Member of Parliament for Ahafua North, Nketiah, to have President Akufo-Addo impeached over the Ameri deal, Nketiah said there is enough grounds for that.
There is grounds, in my view, for impeachment, but looking at the nature of our parliament, it will be difficult to get it through. But there is no harm in trying it. At least it will be establishing a principle that the president cannot do wrong brazenly and get away with that. In this particular case, since he decided to liken himself to a dog who is going to be given a bad name, I think that this dog has earned a very bad name, and nobody needs to hang that dog. The dog must hang himself.